Thank you for making me understand about the specializations. So now I've got a very interesting doubt over here, because India is not the only country giving you access to MBA. I have relatives who are investing their hard-earned money and going to foreign and getting a degree over there. What's the difference between pursuing an MBA in India versus some other country?
It's a fantastic question, Noor. There is a hype. India has been influenced by a lot of Western culture. So, like we are talking English, right? Why? Because we've been educated in English medium school, and we feel that talking English makes us be internationally accepted, right? Same thing happens with the mindset of people. You do not want to invest in an Indian company. You always wanted a foreign company. You also want to have French perfumes. Where you want to travel for a holiday, you want to travel to Maldives, you want to travel to Switzerland, you don't want to go to Kashmir or Ooty and stuff, right? Indians have this mindset that something going abroad will make their life better. It's nowhere the fact in today's world, right? Like in India, you've got the top 10 business schools like the IIMs or the IITs also start giving an MBA degrees now. Even abroad, be it America, be it Europe, be it UK, be it any part of the world, there are always that tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 kind of classes, colleges, right? It is not, unless you understand which college you are applying for. Say in US, if you want to apply for a Harvard or the top 10 colleges, it's definitely worth it because they are supreme and premium. But imagine if you want to go to US thinking that you are just going to US because every other college would be better, and you're working for some chunnumunu college as such, right, which is mediocre, and you have spent almost a crore of rupees. What sense does it make? It doesn't make absolute sense. So if you have that money, and if you have that credibility that you can get into the top 10 colleges in a particular country, best opportunity, go ahead and do it. But India is booming. Google is invested in India. Facebook is invested in India. Apple is invested in India. Why? Because they now understand that talent, education, and talent that you find in India is going to be the next 20 years of ruling in the industrial era, right? So I would strongly recommend that even if you have money, please go ahead and understand if you can get into the top business schools of the country. If you have that much of money, great, go ahead and explore the world, it's your choice. But I would definitely not recommend for you to go and take a education loan worth 50-60 lakhs, go and sell off your hard-earned money of your parents and then get into debt, and instead of getting a job, you end up paying 15-20 years of EMIs and loans. What's the point? You get my point? So the idea here is, when you want to become a master, get it at the most valuable cost and not a burden on you and your family.